Titanic Day by Day, 366 Days with Titanic by Simon Medhurst, available through Pen and Sword Books. Weekly excerpts from the book produced in audio form on the Titanic Legacy podcast.
Day 76, 16 March, on this day in Titanic history.
The following people were born on this day.
Crabbe, Mr. Henry James, 16th of March, 1889. Aged 23 when on Titanic. Trimmer. Titanic victim.
Goodwin, Miss Jessie Alice Mary, 16 March 1900, aged 12 when on Titanic. Third class passenger. Ticket price, £46, 18 shillings. Titanic victim.
The following person died on this day.
Hellstrom, Miss Hilda Maria, 16 March 1962, aged 22 when on Titanic, third class passenger. Ticket price, £8, 19 shillings, 3 pence. Rescued in collapsible lifeboat C.
Titanic survivor quotes.
Miss Hilda Maria Hellstrom.
I was a third-class passenger aboard the Titanic, and we were cramped for space in the lower berth. I was always curious about just what the rest of the ship was like. I was drawn to the sound of orchestral music coming from above. I made my way up through the second-class level past men in a room smoking and playing cards. I found my way up to the main ballroom to find myself in the presence of wonderful music playing. And I remained there, unseen by anyone.
Mr. Henry Blank.
After we were some distance from the ship, I heard revolver shots on board, but I don't know what part of the ship they came from. I was under the impression, as were many in my boat, that everyone had escaped. When there arose a roar from the vessel herself and the screams of those passengers and crew still, I was almost overcome by the horror of the situation. Realizing that many were still aboard and left to perish has left a permanent scar. We saw the Titanic plunge forward and then down out of sight, but not before we heard the explosion of her boilers. The sea was very calm and there was floating ice everywhere. The women in our boat began to get chilled and we men took off our coats and wrapped them about them. On the Carpathia, we were treated with the utmost kindness.
Titanic fact.
Titanic had 159 furnaces, providing a total heating surface of 144,142 square feet.
Join us in honoring those lost, the survivors, and loved ones of the RMS Titanic's passengers and crew by making these excerpts a part of your weekly routine. Subscribe to Titanic Legacy today on your favorite podcast platform or on YouTube at Simon Medhurst Titanic. This episode featured the voices of, in reading order, Craig Jackman,
Paul Carganilla,
Frank Romeo,
Everly Carganilla,
Nicole Pierce,
Jamie Carganilla,
Joanna Strassburg.
Simon Medhurst.
These audio excerpts are produced and edited by Paul Carganilla in conjunction with author Simon Medhurst and Pen and Sword Books.
Add the physical copy to your Titanic collection or bookshelf. Pick up Titanic day by day, 366 days with the Titanic, on Amazon or your favourite bookstore.